Welcome back, Poncho here. Hopefully some of you came from last week's video about Alabama. If not, welcome new faces. This is just a little thing where I'm trying to learn a little bit, you can learn a little bit, and we're going to learn together. So, like I said, last week we did Alabama, and this week is Alaska. Now that I've got a video down, I kind of know what I'm doing, and we're going to get right through this pretty quick, hopefully. First off, the nickname is the Last Frontier. It became a state in 1959, and it's the 49th U.S. state. Population as of July in 2015, of course, is 738,432. So quite a bit smaller of a state than what Alabama was. The capital is Juneau. The biggest city is Anchorage. Abbreviation is AK. And that is why it is the second state on this list. The state bird is the willow ptarmigan. We're going to go with willow ptarmigan. Here's how you spell it. Hopefully you can read that. I'm not sure if I said it right or not. State flower is forget-me-not, which has to be the coolest state flower name out of all 50 states. Just going with it. Now let's go over the history of Alaska. I know a little bit, but I'm gonna read off this what I've gotten written down, so I am completely accurate. Don't want to give you any false information. First people probably came to what is known as Alaska about 13,000 years ago. They either walked across what is now Russia, which is connected to Alaska by a patch of land, 600 miles. It was called the Bering Land Bridge, I believe. Or they sailed. They could have, took boats. Boats was a part of transportation way, way back a long time ago. Awesome invention created so long ago. Russians settled here in 1784, and in 1867 the United States purchased the land for 2 cents an acre, which is super cheap. It's a big, big area, so it was a lot of money altogether, but 2 cents an acre is cheap. Many thought the harsh habitat was a bad buy until gold was struck in 1872. Alaska became the 49th U.S. state in 1959. I've already told you that. Indigenous people, including the Inuit, Tlingit, Haida, Aleuts, Athabascans, Yupik, still live here. I am sorry if I mispronounced any of those names. I tried my best, I promise. Let's go on to why it got its name, Alaska. Alaska name comes from the native Aleut word Alaska or Alaska, which roughly means great land. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, let's go over the geography of Alaska and what makes it so great. Head north through the continuous United States, across into Canada, and then go all the way to get to Alaska, all the way west. The state is the largest state in area in the Union. The state is bordered by Canada on its east and the Beaufort Sea and the Atlantic Ocean in the north, plus the Bering Sea in the west, and the Pacific Ocean and Gulf of Alaska in the south. Alaska deserves its reputation for being cold. Much of the state is covered in a layer of ice called permafrost, or it's frozen soil. Pretty cold place. And it's home to the largest glacier in North America called the Bering Glacier. It's 2,250 square miles, which is about the size of Delaware. The northern and western coast of the tundra landscape, flat and treeless with whipping winds. Get some high winds up there. Visit Denali National Park to see the snow-capped celebrity Denali, the tallest mountain in North America. That is the tallest mountain in North America. There's a forest in the center of the state, and it's filled with evergreen trees, lakes, meadows along the southeast coast. You even find rainforest, so be on the watch out. Alaska has over 40 active volcanoes, so it's a very diverse state altogether. It's probably one of the most diverse states when you come from different landscapes and wilderness type areas. Last frontier, is it not? Anyway, let's go across the wildlife. In Alaska, you might spot a polar bear, beluga whale, and walrus. More big mammals include black bears, moose, Dall sheep, musk, oxen, caribou, and the world's largest brown bear, the Kodiak. Alaska is also home to a bunch of birds, eagles, and loons. A loon call, beautiful sound, I will say. And I've never seen a polar bear in person, or most of these animals. I've seen bear, black bear, haven't seen brown or polar bear, but a moose I have witnessed in person. They're so scary. Has to be one of the scariest animals I've ever seen. You would not understand unless you see it. I mean, you can laugh at me in the comments if you want, but moose are scary. Let's go on. You can also see trees including the hemlock, pine, cedar, and Sitka. Spruce, America's state tree. The state flower, it's forget-me-not. We've already went over this. It gives off its scent only at night. Did not know that. It's pretty cool. Okay, now let's go over the natural resources. Alaska's biggest export is zinc, but gold is its most famous. You know, everybody knows gold. Alaska is also into lumber, fish, especially salmon, coal, and jade. Jade is the state's gem of choice. It is the gem. And let's just go over a little fun fact in this video, like I'm going to do in all these states. Alaska is called the land of midnight sun because for over 2 months in the summer, the northernmost part of the state, the sun does not set at all. Who does not like 24/7 sunlight? I mean, that's something we could all look forward to in one way or another. Anyway, that's going to wrap up Alaska. One of the most beautiful states in my opinion. I have not been to. I definitely got to go to very soon. But if you learned something or want to say something, put it in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and like always, we'll see you on the sunny side. Peace.